Hello and welcome. If you're looking to learn the tools to heal your body and mind, tap into your intuition, and learn to trust yourself, today's content is for you. So, really, I wanted to chat about the Soul Elements Collective and share some insights with you that I've learned over the years with this group. The Soul Elements Collective is my monthly membership and group that focuses in on the spiritual, energetic, and emotional side of healing. This is a place where we do that deeper work for healing, for activation, and incorporate more shamanic work and Reiki and deeper support. So, right now, the group is open only once a quarter. So, that's right now in January. So, check out the info in the description to learn more and join for the original founder's price. So, that's really exciting as well. So, let's dive in. My biggest takeaways from this type of work for not only myself, but also my patients has been that the keys to doing the deeper work and really getting to understand why your body feels the way it feels is slowing down and really getting into the present, which also means being super honest with yourself and evaluating everything that you're doing, not only your lifestyle, but your relationships, your mindset, your beliefs, and everything in your life that could be affecting you. And before you get nervous, don't worry. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, all you have to do is affirmations, or all you have to do is change your mindset or change your beliefs, because it's not that easy. And while that work can be helpful, that does take a long time. So this group is really focused in on how do we shift ourselves kind of on a daily basis, a minute to minute basis, right? And that's what being in the present really means. We have to listen to our body, our heart, our soul. If you believe in a higher power, absolutely. And bringing that all in together to hear those messages and figure out what that means for you. And on the other side of that, that also means trusting what you're hearing. A lot of times, those messages we don't want to hear, like, you have to stop drinking alcohol, you have to stop smoking, you have to start moving, you have to leave this relationship, you have to quit your job, right? All the things that we know might be harming us, and we know deep down inside we want change. And then we're told to make that change can be scary, overwhelming, and we're really focused on listening to that and evaluating what's right and wrong for us. And we don't have to make drastic changes all at once, right? But we can really work to understand our life and how it affects us and our energy and our relationships. And it takes time to figure out what these triggers are, what these messages are, what our habits are, how our emotions affect us. And sometimes we don't even realize that we've been in a stressful situation for so long that it just seems normal to us. When outside looking in, we're like, oh my gosh, like I see how much either your work or traveling for work or your relationships or how your parenting are affecting you. Where can we bring in help? Where can we find solutions that are going to be effective for you so you don't feel alone and you don't feel overwhelmed and you're not constantly keeping yourself sick? So, my purpose in the group and for the group is to guide you and help you process and move through these situations and sometimes just have a sounding board, right? But at the same time, on my end, doing that energetic work to move you through these situations and help support you. So we do a variety of work within our group. Some people are focused on physical health, others are focused on parenting or their relationships. Some are getting support for their business and goal setting and manifesting. And how do we create a better life and supporting our family through that? And really, the work is all the same through, no matter what topic that you want to focus in on, being present, connecting with yourself and your spirit, being open to new possibilities, recognizing the role that you play in your life, and continually moving forward. And then doing that energetic work to remove blockages, to support our energy, to be clear in who we are, to gain emotional strength and spiritual strength to make decisions that are going to help move our lives forward. And that doesn't mean everything we do is perfect or every decision we make is the right one, but we're always learning and always experimenting and always changing. And sometimes we just need a guide to bring light to all the places within us that we can't see, the harmful patterns and habits, the self-sabotage and fear that can help us move from frozen to freedom, which is why I love being part of this group and what it includes and getting to work with the group, but also individually when we do consults and clearings and activations and all that good stuff. So you are smart and strong and probably ready for that deeper activation. When you know what to do and how to do it, you're able to see so much more clearly and care for yourself with ease without having the drama attached to it. And you become so much stronger in yourself and what you want and what you desire. And then you can go out and get it without having anything holding you back. And this energy work and health is so important, and our body's connection to our emotions and our past and our trauma and our triggers. And I'm not going to sit here and say that it's end all, be all, cure all, because my work as a shamanic and energetic practitioner is very different than a psychologist, a therapist, a counselor. So adding in different levels of support is really important. And I still strongly suggest seeing a trauma-informed therapist or counselor who can help you work through these things on an even deeper level and a more appropriate level as well. So this is important to have multiple people on your team and helping you navigate these waters. And for me, I get it because if you've been listening to me, you know that I almost died from an autoimmune disease in 2020, and I spent months in the hospital and had to change so much about my life, and I still do. And over the years, I've been able to connect the dots to my emotional health. Before people would just try and tell me what I was doing wrong or what to eat or what supplements to take. And it really wasn't about all of that. Food doesn't make a difference in that healing part. It's that emotional side and the stress side. And even though I had been working in the spiritual and energy arena, if you will, since 2001, and helping so many other people heal through this type of work, I still couldn't do it for myself. I feel like I had to learn the hard way, which I'm trying to help everyone else avoid, but we still have to do that work, right, of ignoring my body. I just ignored it until it was screaming so loud that I had to stop and listen and follow through on those messages. So with this group, you get quite a few things. So you get a private consultation to talk about anything that you need support with. You get the weekly videos that we do readings and support and answer questions and share guidance. We have monthly group calls on Zoom and do special events. And then you get access to all of the Soul Elements programs from the past few years, like the Rewilding program, the Confident Empath program, the 6-week shamanic journey, my Reiki program, all of that. And every month I post a new program and a new meditation to help guide you. And of course, you can actually have me totally customize this alongside of you so you can tell us what you need so you can get the support and care and growth on your journey to help you move forward. And in the end, my goal is that you trust yourself implicitly. And, one of the things I hear on my consults is, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what triggered me. I don't know how I feel. And trust me, I've I've been there. I am there. I know that feeling very deeply of confusion and overwhelm and fear and isolation. And my goal, the outcome of this program is that you go, oh, I do know. Oh, I know, and I trust myself to make a change, or I trust myself to get the help that I need to make a change. And you are confident in yourself and your path and your healing that you can go, yes. Or you could say, I don't know, but I think this might help. And then we can start moving you in that direction of confidence and healing and connection and loving yourself. So thank you, as always, so much for being here. Make sure you check out that description so it has the links to the soul elements. If you have any questions, shoot me a message on Facebook or Instagram. I'd be happy to chat with you and help get you started. I'll see you soon. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay tuned with all of our weekly podcasts and have a great day. Thank you for listening to Functional Wellness with Dr. Alison. If you would like personalized care and testing, you can schedule an initial consult online and get started with your wellness plan right away, or message us on Facebook at Little Black Bag Medicine. Thanks for tuning in and see you next week.